we will give you an ear and listen to your voice tonight. So let this be an opportunity for you.
That cry of Floyd, that I can't breathe, was the same language my son used last year when they were holding on him. He was shouting, I can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe. Dad, I can't breathe.
But since seeing these things happening, she has become so angry at the way, you know what I mean, she sees how racism really is.
How long should I say to my daughter, she needs to work 10 times harder because of her skin?
That never has there been a time in history where we've had so many of us who have so much education now, that education has given us a kind of power base to challenge the system and said, we won't put up for this anymore.
The government is now attacking the minority that did wrong during the march, the protest. And that's what they are focusing on, rather than focusing on the real issue. And so
it's disappointing that after the struggles, after the, civil uprising, after all that's been said and done, that we're having this conversation again, that we're once again having to fight for freedom, fight for liberty, and fight for justice.
So this feeling now and this uprising now is about, it's brought back, for a lot of people, it's brought back so much trauma. And unfortunately, a lot of this is what happens when people are abused, whether it's sexual, it's racial, or any other way. It doesn't need to be physical, but it's the injury that it does when...
We need to be represented at all levels, whether it's a panel, a committee, a board meeting, anywhere there's a decision-making organisation, we need to be represented there, because if we're not there, they're going to make decisions about us because they can't see us, they can't feel us, and they don't know what we're going through. So.
And I had my hood up and pulled outside the property to let my friend out, and a van stopped behind us. Two policemen got out and they came to the windows. I wound it down and they basically said, I don't even know, to be honest, what they basically were saying at first. They just asked for ID and my friend was kicking off, looking, what are you stopping us for and all of that lot. And I was getting really shaken up and they said, oh, we thought it was two guys driving the car. And we've noticed.
But I know that I've experienced confidence and knowing that I should have confidence and I know my rights. So if I'm not getting the teaching I need, I question it. If I don't get what I need at work now, I question it, because I know that I've always, I deserve the best. That's what's been put inside of me. And I don't want anything less. And that's what I think our children, our adults, that's what we should be thinking. I don't want anything less than the best.
Yeah, and I think the church, if we can unite with even the local church, I mean, the Croydon churches, and I mean all of them, and have the discussion, open discussion, and we try moving forward together.
This song helped me as a young boy growing up in Africa. My father died when I was at the age of 10, and I saw that I was going through some challenges. After my father died, nobody wanted to know me and that kind of stuff. So I was trying to find a way that I could break free. And thankfully, this man came to the scene with this song. Fight on, brave warrior, until they open up the door for you. If they come physically, we're going to take them psychologically. If they come psychologically, we're going to take them spiritually. Fight on, brave warrior, until they open up the door for you. I say, fight, brave warrior. Until they open the door for us, we're not going to stop fighting.